Recording screen sharing. Now we go. Hello and welcome, amazing Avon Achievers, to your monthly sales meeting. Sunday, February 21st, 2016. You'll want to grab some paper and a pen so that you can take lots of notes. Please mute all lines. We will be hosting door prizes every 10 minutes. Door prizes are valued at $20 each. And they're a selection of samples and just different Avon products. And you can hear the ticking going. Before the call started, I had everyone state their name, and the name was put, your name was written on a white little piece of paper and put in the fishbowl. So at 10 minutes, we will know when to do the door prize drawings. We are entering second quarter. In our second quarter, we are hosting second quarter rallies from March 14th to March 25th. Spring Success Guide. Let's spring into spring with some great success by attending your local rally. By now, you should have received an email from your district manager or your divisionals letting you know when your rally is, and you should have RSVP letting them know you will be attending. If you have not, please let me know. Reach out to me by text, call, or email. My phone number is 504-628-5176. You can reach me at avonkarentucker@gmail.com. Again, my number is 504-628-5176, and my email address is avonkarentucker@gmail.com. If you'd like to buy or sell Avon and you're listening to this recording, you can also view my website at www.avonkarentucker.com. And on with the show. What is President's Club? President's Club is our prestigious club where you are guaranteed 40% earnings. You are invited to a special banquet in your honor. All you have to do is sell 10,000 from campaign 1 to campaign 26. Sell to 20 people a campaign. If you're working Avon as a business, you should reach $400 in sales with ease. All depends on how many brochures you are getting out. Which, if you think you can run this business with 10 brochures, I'm sorry to tell you, but it's probably not going to happen. You really need to be ordering anywhere from 30 to at least 100 brochures. How many customers can you get a brochure to every campaign? So, that brings you back to making that list of everybody you know and going through your cell phone, and if you have one of them old-time address books, anywhere you have somebody's name and number. And I always like to carry a memo book with me, because if I'm going down to a certain area and I pass a subdivision, it may ring a bell in my head that, oh, I know Mary Sue that lives over there, and I'll make sure I drop Mary Sue a book and I'll record her name in my memo book. That way I can reach out to her. You always want to get a name and number for everyone you give a brochure to. If they're not willing to give you their name and number, then you just can give them an old brochure. How many customers can you get a brochure out to every campaign? When you're also making that list, it doesn't have to be somebody that's local. Today, your business can be had from all over the U.S., whether they're buying from you or joining your team. And follow up is key. How many you follow up with and so on, because that is key. I go back to remembering my early days of Achieving President's Club and beyond. The day before my orders were due, I would start calling everyone that I had dropped brochures off to. And I would judge back then a receipt book would host about $500 in award sales, and I would easily fill up 3 or 4. Can't do this from work? How many brochures are you handing out after work, at your lunch hour, or on weekends? It's about taking the opportunity at every chance you get and working it. President's Club also is our $400 club. And this is just these are the sales levels that Avon has. We have 4 sales levels. Level 1 is President's Club, where when you sell $10,000 from campaign 1 to campaign 26. Level 2 is Honor Society, 20,000 in sales. Level 3 is Rose Circle, which is 35,000 in sales. Level 4 is McConnell Club, which is in 65,000 in sales. Level 5 is President's Council, 110,000, where you earn a trip for two. Every year, Avon has a different place to go. And over the years, I've achieved President's Council at least 10 times. I have been to Hawaii 3 times. I've been on an Alaskan cruise twice. I've been to San Francisco, San Diego, the Bahamas twice, Tennessee, Texas, New York. I can't even remember. Orlando a few times, just all over. And all expenses paid. And I'm getting ready to go to Red Rock, Red Rock, Las Vegas in a couple of weeks. Level 6 is also President's Inner Circle, 200,000 in sales. And I know when you're looking at these figures, you think there's no way. But yes, there is a way. You can achieve so much more of this sales. You can also reach out to do it with President's Club. Some people do it with helpers. You can, and a helper could be just one of your friends that works at a place and where other women are. She doesn't mind taking your books to work and getting orders for you. And remember, she is pre-collecting for these orders, so she deserves some kudos. You know, give her order at cost, or give her a percentage of whatever she's getting, and giving her something in return for her troubles. And we're so happy to have her. So you want to make her happy. But you always want to offer the opportunity to everyone. And I'll tell you about more of that in a little bit. But if you achieve President's Club in a year, you earn 40,000. You earn 40% earnings guaranteed and 25% on fixed earning items. You can order up to 3 demos of any product in the What's New. You get an invitation to the President's Recognition Program. You get to celebrate your birthday and holidays with gift points of 25 points. You get a toll-free number for account services. You can also order 2 brochures in advance. You get exclusive gifts presented at the PRP recognition event for highest level of achievements. Achievement pin presented at the PRP recognition events for highest level of achievements. 400 points to redeem for the Mrs. Albee Award or to use towards other items available at our reward headquarters. The choice is yours. And you say, Avon's not just your grandma's company anymore, and not unless your grandma's fabulous. Hey, my granddaughters think I'm fabulous. But how do I sell more? By ordering more brochures and getting them out the house and following up. It's that simple. If you think you're going to bill it on 10 books, you're wrong. There's lots of people that will buy, lots of representatives that will invest in their business by ordering 100 brochures extra each campaign and rolling and throwing them, basically like a Sunday newspaper, putting them in a plastic What's New bag, or they call that a literature bag, with maybe a recruit flyer. Always put a flyer in there in your website, and tossing the brochures. You may not get any calls, but you could get 3 to 5 new customers on average per campaign. And what a great way to build your business, because if you could just get 5 new customers each campaign, within 4 campaigns, you would be at $400 in sales. So how else do you do this? And by the way, all this time, you are writing your own story. So keep great records, because when it's time to share your story, you'll be able to share it with everyone. Just 2 things you need to know to earn more with your Avon business. Share the love of Avon's products, and the way you love our products is by personally using them. And I would ask you, if I stopped at your house unexpectedly and I asked to use your restroom, if I go in your bathroom, what products am I going to see on your bathroom counter, in your bathroom cabinets, or in your bathroom shower? I sure hope it's Avon, because then you'll have the love of Avon and you'll share the love of our products. Share the opportunity with others, and that's it. Do that on a regular basis and your business will grow and grow. I talked about roll and throws. I talked about prospecting everywhere, all the time. Everywhere you go, always offer someone an Avon opportunity. They may not be interested today, but how many people do you know that have saved all the money they want to save for the rest of their life? If you could just save $100 every 2 weeks, Imagine what you'll have in 10, 20 years from now when you'd like to retire. Do nothing and you'll never have it, but do something a little at a time. Consistency is key. Tailgating. So you might be wondering what tailgating is. Simply grab an Avon friend with you, maybe somebody, a team member, and pop your trunk or raise your hood, well, the back part of your van or SUV. Have a sign. It could be any kind of written sign, and it just says free Avon. You give them a sample. Well, first, when they come up to you, ask, are you currently getting Avon service? You'd like to give them a free brochure. This is what you use your old brochures for. And you get them to they have to fill out an entry form if they'd like a sample, which is listing their name, email address, and if they would like Avon service, and then you know how to take care of them. If you really want to make money with Avon, you need to be selling at least 400 a campaign. And let's do this fishbowl with all the names. Sally Tusa is the winner. Yay! How exciting. I'm so excited for you. So let's reset this timer. Okay, here we go. It's reset. Here, ticking? Yep. Okay, so weekend wisdom. If you don't build your dreams, someone else will hire you to help them build theirs. So what's it going to be? You decide. Why did you join Avon? What is your why? What are your dreams and goals? You have to know these things. Have you made a list of everyone you know, every contact in your cell phone? Have you offered everyone you know the Avon opportunity? A bit of my Avon story, just a tiny bit, because remember, I had 27 years, and pull on March 8th. I joined Avon 27 years ago, March 8th, 1989, for just a discount on my products. I had a back injury and was on total disability, which I gave up later. First off, I was getting a little over $600 a month. And I said, I'm not going to limit myself and my family with that little bit amount of money every month. My children were 7 and 11 when I joined. The first 6 months, I mainly bought for myself. I started to realize that I could do this business. I remembered going to a sales meeting when I was seeing back then. I was in my early 30s, and the women at the meeting had to be probably in their early 60s or right around 60-ish. And when I looked around the room and was hearing what these ladies were selling, I'm thinking, gee, if these ladies can sell $30,000 a year, so can I. My sales started to develop more and more as time went by. I achieved President's Club my first year, and all the years after that was from Honor Society to President's Council. I worked my business around my children's schedule. I worked it around coaching, baseball, and track. I worked it around how I felt with my back. I still have back issues. I've been under anesthesia more than 25 times. I've stopped counting at that point. But I knew early on that I wanted to build something that I could build from home if it got to be where I couldn't go out. And I also knew early on that no matter what, no matter how hard I had to work, that I wanted to build a business that would generate extra income to help pay for my children's private school and an income that would supplement my husband's retirement. Avon has given me that opportunity. I have traveled the world on Avon. I have achieved national recognition and an income beyond my wildest dreams. I know what it means to persevere. I know what it means to be persistent. Over the next 16 years, my team size went to over 750 representatives, all that lived within an hour of where I did. Because that was before we really did, there wasn't too much being done on the internet back then. On August 29, 2005, and before this point, I would host leadership meetings at my home, and my home would be full. I didn't have no room. We would fill the dining room table, the sofas, everything would be full. So I ended up moving to our Avon office and hosting them. And that all changed a month later on August 29, 2005. Hurricane Katrina changed all of that. So many of my team members lost everything they had. My team went from 750 reps to less than 300. But today our team is at about 650 representatives with over 1.5 million in sales. Today we are all over the U.S. I know what it's like to persevere. I know my why. And my why is to encourage you to dream again and go after your dreams no matter what. Life will knock you down. Just get back up and keep moving. Last year, my husband retired at the age of 56. I wanted him out of the chemical field. I know my why, and that's my biggest why. I wanted him home. I wanted to enjoy our time together as we age, and I can do that working from home, which was why I built this, to have the income we need, to have the extra income we need. In 2006, I was awarded the Woman of Enterprise. One representative is chosen a year. I tell you that so that you know it doesn't matter what your education, doesn't matter where you're from. None of that matters. What matters is what you do every day. Probably 20 years ago, I met two girls from New Orleans, but I met them on a Hawaii trip. And they told me they didn't have a car. They built President's Council sales, which is $100,000 in sales, by making deliveries on the city bus. That's pretty amazing. So when there's a will, there's a way. If you want something bad enough, you'll figure out and you'll do what you need to. So what's it gonna be today? Which steps are you going to take towards your self? I won't do it. I can't do it. I want to do it. How do I do it? I'll try to do it. I can do it. I will do it. Yes, I did it. You are the only person responsible for your success. I am here to empower and encourage you, but ultimately, it's the person you see in the mirror every day. Believe in yourself. Lots of new things coming to Avon. And if those of you that can't see the screen, I'm just kind of sharing what our current screen looks like when you place an order and what is it going to look like in the future. It's going to basically show you where your sales are and how much your earnings are and how much more in sales you need to reach the next level. A little bit on your e-store. By the way, your Avon.com, the designers, whatever you call them at Avon, have done a marvelous job over the last year. Unbelievable job. And they really want us to be successful. So use the tools you're given. Get into your website and work your e-store. Direct delivery incentives are out there every month. But what you want to do is register yourself at your Avon.com and at your web office, but use a different email address than you use to get your Avon information. You need to use something different. That way, and you want to check it every day, because when something new pops up, what I personally do, I take a picture with my cell phone and I, write a few things about it and repost it to social media. But whatever offers that Avon's offering, you want to be able to offer that, text it out to all your customers. Doesn't matter where they live, but these special offers particularly offer direct delivery orders. And you want to make sure they're aware. You want to post this to everyone, even the customers that haven't begun to be your customers yet. A live chat will be launching in fourth quarter. Additional ways your customers can contact customer service, which is phenomenal. Online chat is great for customers to get immediate assistance. Customers who use live chat are more likely to complete their purchase and have a greater basket size order. And more agents will be added in 2016. So this is our newest incentive, 40% earnings in your first 4 campaigns. Anyone that has become on board since campaign 4 with Avon, when you join Avon, you're guaranteed 40% earnings for face-to-face orders, e-store sales for each of the first 4 campaigns that you reach $100 or more in qualifying award sales. You receive a beauty sample assortment. Each of the first 4 campaigns, you have qualifying award sales of $100 or more, and free product bundle valued or worth $100 if 4 consecutive orders are placed. For more details, check out the flyer that has been sent to you by email. What are your goals? What are your short-term goals? And I have just a few of them listed here. It could be maybe to pay off your utility bills, pay off credit cards, school uniforms, weekend away, household appliance. Days out with your family. Long-term goals could be for a family vacation, saving for a new car, home improvements, a deposit on a new car, and education. My second year into Avon, that was before the leadership program, we received points for somebody we recruited, and I made it a goal then to, I wanted to take my family to Disney World, first class. We flew to Orlando. We stayed in the Contemporary, and that is the hotel that the monorail goes right through the middle. And, you know, you jump on and you're right there to Magic Kingdom, your first stop. I think it's your first stop, might be a second, but definitely you're right there. And it's just awesome. My family stayed there, all expenses paid. Saving for a new car. I'm currently saving extra where I can get a new car in a year. And of course, I just bought a new home and so forth. What are you saving for? What are your goals? What are your long-term goals, your short-term goals? Our newest incentive, Unlimited Journey. Oops, before I start, that's another drawing. And let's see, where's the names? Okay, here we go. And the winner is Barbara Boda. Woohoo! Yay! Congratulations. Congratulations. And now let's start it again. The timer is set. Here, tick, tick, tick. Unlimited Journey to Goal. Recruiting rewards for all levels of promoters and ambassadors receive $35 reward each for each qualified new recruit you have during the incentive period, which is campaign 6 to campaign 19. Lots of money that you can earn. This is just a small smidget. For each qualified new recruit that you receive during this incentive period, if they have a $100 order, their first campaign, you will receive a $35 check. Their second, third, and fourth order that they have this $100 order, you will receive $10 for each one. That is a $35 bonus. That's it, just that part, and it just grows from there. So please, if you're interested, get with the person that invited you to this call, your immediate upline, or reach out to myself. I'll be happy to help. Just a simplified plan. I kind of went over this. The pathway to progress for new representatives, 20 customers who buy $20 every 2 weeks. That is your pathway to President's Club. If you just get 5 new customers a campaign, by your 4th campaign, you should be up to $400 in sales. Who do you know? That each person should have a list, a warm list of 200 people. We are increasing investment in advertising. The first half of 2016, more than 2 times in advertising. What is that going to, why is that going to make a difference? Bigger reach. More people will be aware of Avon. More opportunities to explain why Avon can make a difference. Drive more people to learn and shop and find a rep and sign up. Increase opportunities to retarget. More opportunities for you to amplify. And it's going to be all kinds of online advertising, Facebook tutorials, just on and on. Bloggers. Okay, next screen. We're going to, from February 22nd to March 19th, once again, we are partnering with ABC. This flight, the commercial, will be featured on Live with Kelly and Michael, as well as across other programs. New spots will once again showcase real representatives. Starting in March 2, it's going to be 1 free return per month. The Sunday call centers will be open for representatives that put an order in on Sundays, and double the advertising. And who is going to Las Vegas in August for our Avon Rep Fest 16? Register today for just $130, and that is extended to March 1st. And if you're on my team, I'm going to be taking you to the show, to a special show that Monday night. So just need to know who registers by March 1st. Some social media, more things about our mobile app. It's going to be changing in second quarter. Well, you'll just be able to do a lot more. You'll get push notifications. You'll be able to track your activity and so forth. Blogging and websiting for recruiting. The power of blogs and websites. Your blog is an expression of who you are. There is a power to the content you create. A small voice can make a big impact. Share your story with an expanded audience. Build it, own it, and share it. Facebook for recruiting. What can social media do for you? Showcase your business success. Showcase what Avon has to offer. Expand your audience. Create meaningful content where people can't help but share. Just wanted to share with you quick, if those of you can see the background picture, we Goal Leaders and Above had an event at the last week of January in Chicago, and we had a little black dress affair one night, and all the men that were there. We have so many men in Avon today. It's pretty amazing. Many of them partner with their significant other, or some of them just come in and build a business by themselves and do quite well. We brought them up on stage because we wanted to recognize them and give them some kudos, and I wanted you to see that. Little Black Dress is coming back. We had Little Black Dress about over 10 years ago, and it smelled great. Fragrances do come and go, but it's coming back. Mother's Day fragrance, Little Black Dress. It will be a demo in campaign 7. It will count in campaign 9, double dollars towards President's Club. You can buy samples, buy 3, get 1 free. I don't know about you, but that's when I buy my samples, when it's getting a free one. The top note, Little Black Dress, the neckline part was sparkling Italian lemon oils. The mid notes is luxurious jasmine. Base note is sophisticated sandalwood. God, those 3 smells together have to be phenomenal. Intro price for all 3 products. You have the fragrance, the body lotion, and the shower gel for $25. Your demo price is $15. Everyone should take at least level 1. Level 1 is take 5 sets, get 1 free. You earn $75. You pay $75. So basically, you sell 3 and the other 3 are yours. That is your profit as you sell those. Level 2, take 15 sets, get 3 free plus 38 samples, plus get Little Black Dress Weekender bag valued at $238. Fundraisers. Why would you do a fundraiser? Well, why would you do a fundraiser? First off, it'll help you get to any sales level you'd like. What are the benefits? You're helping a local organization around you to earn some extra funds. How do you go about that? Reaching out to the person in charge of making fundraiser decisions. We now have lots of single-page flyers. Everything is prepaid. The group can earn 40%. You basically earn 10. If a fundraiser does $5,000, that's $500 in your pocket. $5,000 towards President's Club. Avon Fundraisers strengthens contribution of downline in the community. Increase customers, you're guaranteed 50% earnings, your increases your recruiting opportunity, and fast track to President's Club. And Bug Guard, which we all need Bug Guard. We all need to be protected from mosquitoes, ticks, fleas, and the sun at the same time. And the Bug Guard fundraiser flyer is about to be available in another week or so. Any 2 products for $15, that's a plus. I know that's the one I'm going to be bringing around. How many times have you seen somebody doing a bake sale or a car wash sale? That's the ones you want to approach. You want, wherever you're at, when you see that, you need to pull into that parking lot and go speak to the person that is in charge of fundraisers. Michael Kors. Attention Michael Kors customers. If you like Michael Kors jewelry, check out Avon's jewelry on page 90, I believe it's, no, page 90 and 91 of campaign 6. Ours is $9.99. That same necklace, will really similar to Michael Kors collection, sell for $65.99. Our next sales meeting is Sunday, March 20th. Send me an email on what you'd like for me to go over. And I'm going to go ahead and ring the bell, and we'll pull our 3rd drawing, and that is, woohoo, it's Gina Fisher. Oh, congratulations. So excited for you. All winners will receive their sample packs by the end of the week. Before we close, top 10 reasons to start your own business, home-based business, to help eliminate your debt and you heard me talk about all of these. Spend more time with your family, take long vacations, pay for college education, pay for retirement, pay off your mortgage, be a stay-at-home parent, have spouse to stay home, buy the car of your dreams, replenish your savings. If you wait until you're ready, you'll be waiting for the rest of your life. This is a sign, start today. All success lies within oneself, not in our external circumstances. You can only become truly accomplished at something you love. Don't make money your goal. Instead, pursue the things you love doing and then do them so well that people can't help but take their eyes off of you. And thank you so much for joining our call. We really appreciate